Hello everybody, welcome back to Timberborn. Timberborn is a classic city builder, but instead of people, everybody's a beaver. The main challenge in this game is surviving the dry seasons. Right now you can see it's the wet season, there's water flowing, everything is green and nice, keeping our plants alive, trees and berries alive, giving our beavers water and hydration. So you have to build dams, some really big dams, collect water, store food, and more to keep your beavers alive. This is episode 2 of the series. If you have not seen episode 1, there is a link in the description. If you have not seen episode 1, it's not too big of a deal. We made a lot of progress, but nothing super exciting happened. So you can pick up on the storyline here. So let's get right back into it. So in the middle of the last episode, we completely ran out of wood. It was a big problem. These saplings hadn't grown fast enough, but now we've got all of this wood planted, so that won't happen to us again, I hope. So in the last video, we did start construction on this giant dam, and it looks like they're making a lot of progress on it. The water level just raised a lot. That's great. Okay, now the water level has been raised. I think I'm going to build a forester. Foresters plant trees, and so I'm going to build one of these guys here, and I'm going to have them plant trees all over in this green area. Oh wow, they're building this really fast. So my plan for this video is to use this right here. These are called ruins, and when you harvest them, they give you scrap metal. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to unlock a scavenger flag. So this scavenger flag will go and he will collect up the scrap metal from these ruins, and we're going to use the scrap metal for a very big project. And for this project, we're going to need these things. These are called gear workshops. They are similar to these lumber mills, which take logs and they turn them into planks using power. These gear workshops, they turn planks into gears, which we need for this thing that I am planning on creating. These two water wheels here create 180 horsepower each, and these only use 50. But by connecting these things that also need power to the back of this one, they transfer power through them. So these guys all have the power that they need. Now I bet you're wondering, what am I planning on creating? So this shredder, it looks very cool. This shredder turns scrap metal and compresses it into blocks. So 2 scrap metal turned into 1 metal block. And metal blocks are what we need for this thing I have in mind. This thing does require power, and I'm not putting it next to the water. So for this thing to power it, we're going to put 2 of these things here. These are called power wheels. So these things are like not as good water wheels. They're like a backup source of power, but they use 1 beaver who runs inside of it like a little hamster, and they will power this. They make 50 each, so this makes 100 power together. But this thing needs 250 power. It will run, but it will run way slower. But it's okay. Actually, I think I'm going to build 1 more of these guys back here, because I can always delete this later, and we want this to run faster. We can see our guys are already collecting up all of this scrap. Oh wow, this thing's 75% done. It's already got all the planks and scrap it needs. All it needs are the gears. Okay, so all 3 of these power wheels are built, but they don't have anybody working in them yet, which is fine because this thing still needs some more gears. It looks like this thing only needs 3 more gears and it will be done. And it looks like this thing is done. So this thing doesn't have any workers right now. So we're gonna have to fire 3 people from over here. 4 people, I mean. It looks like the hauling post has only 2 people now because we need these people working the jobs. And it looks like he is already working hard. He is creating his first metal blocks. So now you may be wondering, why have I built this? What do I need metal blocks for? Metal blocks can be used for a lot of things, including bridges, but the main one I want is an engine. So this engine looks pretty cool, but it does need 20 metal blocks. We have 2 at the moment, and he's creating more. But this engine is like it's a giant power wheel that runs on wood. So you like put 1 log in there and it runs for a while. It eats up a lot of logs, but it's pretty efficient. If we have a few of them back here, we can power quite a lot of buildings. So we don't need to depend on running water for all of our powered buildings. So this guy also needs gears and metal blocks. So we are producing some gears and this guy's producing the metal blocks at an okay rate. So I think in a certain amount of time, this engine will be done. But while we wait for that, oh wow, I didn't notice. The dry season came, so all of these gear guys aren't producing anything. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna pause them for now for 0.4 days. I hope I remember. Put these guys all on hauling duty. So as you can see, all of the land up here is dried up. All of these maples and birch and stuff are all dry. They won't die because the water's gonna come back like this minute. Yeah, this giant dam has been finished, so all of this water has been caught. I've got big plans for this dam, because the beavers can walk on top of these dams. So now we can get to the other side here and look, because it's gone all the way up near the top, we can plant and use this fertile soil. Our beavers are all back to work making this. It looks like he's a decent way through. The gears need 15 more. So I have made a path through these trees here. Sadly, I had to cut down a bunch of maples, but I have a reason. I want to get up here. I want to build another big dam right in this area here, so we can make a deep pool of water here, so it can keep this area hydrated. Okay, so now I've built a giant stairway. Oh, what? Oh, I said I was going to remember to unpause these. No wonder he hasn't been getting any gears. Jeez, that was a big error. Okay, it looks like our stairway is almost done. Okay, so the metal blocks are done, but they still need more gears, which the gear guys are trying to work on. But okay, so now we're up here. I'm gonna put 2 little lumberjacks, and I'm gonna have all of you just chop all of these birch. Up here, I am planning on building a giant dam, like I said. I want to make a path over to this side too, which is going to be a little tricky because there's so many trees in the way. But once they cut down those trees, we'll be good. Oh, darn it. District center doesn't reach that far. That's irritating. I think I'm going to build a builder's hut up here because I have a lot of plans. I'm going to build a lot of stuff up here, 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 and here. Oh, he only needs 5 more gears and then he will be completed. It looks like our thing. Oh, wow. It only needs 1 more gear. That's great. Oh, he's finishing it. Okay, it's done. That's great. Now they're working in this. Okay, so now you are fired. Sorry about that. I'm going to build power shafts. These power shafts will transfer power from here to here. If they were touching, I wouldn't need that, but I'm going to do this so I can have a little space. So now this guy has 200 power and 500 and 500 coming from here. Okay, now planning on building another engine here. And here, I'm building a lumber mill and a gear workshop. So I think that I'm going to start with the gear workshop. So right now, this guy is not going to be connected to the power at all. So what I'm planning on doing here is I'm going to build a ladder up, a ladder down. I'm going to build a platform in the middle with a path on it. And under this platform, I'm going to put power shafts. So now these beavers they go up the stairs, they go down the stairs, they can access this so he can get his wood and stuff. But now this thing can also get power because this thing will produce power, will go to this and go through to this. These guys will also be powering and adding to the system. So now he's making 200, he's making 50, he's making 50. Oh my gosh, it looks like this thing can't be accessed. What a pain. Now somebody can. Yeah, they blocked themselves in because they couldn't build it because they built this guy first. That was sad. I mean, I guess the beavers aren't the smartest thing. I mean, they did build all this, so I guess they're not completely idiots. So these guys aren't doing anything at the moment, but that is going to change. So here, you can see we've got a lot of space here. First off, I could build it here. I think I'm gonna build it like that. So there's a special tool. We've just been using levees and dams. But there's another one. This is called a floodgate. So I'm gonna buy this triple floodgate. So this floodgate can adjust the height. So it's like a dam piece at the top, but you can also adjust the height of it. So I think that we're gonna need 1 piece at the bottom. Okay, so I think we have it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is tricky. So these guys can't really get to this and build it because they can't run on top of these, unlike the dam pieces they can. So we're gonna have to do something special. We're gonna have to unlock a triple platform, I think. I was overthinking that. I thought I had to build little platforms behind it so they could reach it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's been flooding. This is a problem. Oh wow, okay. So our other engine has been built. I just have to connect him up to the network now. That was nice and quick. Okay, so now this guy over here now he has power, this guy has power, and this guy has power. I'm gonna keep building these because we're gonna need a lot of power for the thing I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna actually start it right now. So right here, you can see there's a paper mill. So this thing turns logs into paper. So we want this. It's pretty cool looking. So I'm planning on putting it here, and this thing will make paper, as you can see. But the real thing that's cool about this is from paper, under landscaping, you see this. This is dynamite. So this destroys the terrain, and this is an explosive factory, and it makes explosives from paper. So this is the real thing that I wanted to get. It's kind of expensive, but it is a very fun thing to play with. Whoa, wait, we have 10 unemployed beavers. I haven't checked the unemployed number at all. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, what? And we filled up this wood thing. Jeez. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of wood. I don't know what to do with this wood. We're gonna have to, like, build something. Oh, actually, I have an idea. Temple. How big is a temple? Oh, wow, I burned through my science so quickly there. I think I'm gonna build a temple. A temple raises spirituality. Okay, so temples actually boost working speed by 30%, which is pretty good. And we have so much extra wood. Oh, this thing is, yep, and this one's up and running. So now we've got 3 of our engines running. I'm gonna connect this guy up to the system. Wait, I don't think I need to because he's running. Oh, he's running into this thing. This thing isn't built yet. Darn it. Okay. Actually, this guy's useless now. That's painful. Okay, so to get this guy into the system, I'm gonna have to make this guy be built. That's irritating. That was a tactical error. So now we've got the science that we need. I think that it is time that we buy it. Okay. Oh, wow. This thing's pretty big. I might put him right there. So I'm going to take up some space in the fields, but our food situation is looking pretty good. Whoa. Wait, it's already built? Dude, that like didn't touch our lumber at all. So I'm going to take up some space in the fields. Okay, so over here, it's kind of a mess. So I'm going to delete these power wheels, and this is going to create a little bit more space. So I'm going to delete these roads here and delete these here. So over here, I'm going to build some stairs that are going to connect up to the back of this because we need some entranceway to the engines. So now I have fixed it up a little bit. I'm not sure if there's enough power to go between. I think there will be. So we can fit one more engine here and we'll have 5 engines. And then there's some space over here. So I'm going to do some magic and try to sneak a line of power over here, so then we can power stuff on this side and maybe fit an engine or two. The dry season is coming though, which is tricky. This dam is almost, but I hope they build this dam in time. I think that they will. I think they will. Yeah. Oh, the second floodgate is coming. Okay, so this, I don't want to, actually I might have to. So this is how they work. So this is the height right now is at 2.5. If I lower this, you can see them dropping. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no. Flooding. I think no, there's still a lot of flooding. I hope they finish this stuff quickly. Yeah, this is problematic. I'm not sure why this isn't getting finished quickly. Oh, we have so many logs and planks. I don't know why it's not done yet. I think we'll get it done. Couldn't these be touched by? Okay, yeah. Okay, so this thing can get built and this thing can get built using that. But now we do have a path to the other side where we can cut these trees. Yes. Okay, and they're built. Okay, so now we've got these floodgates. So if I go put them up to 3, bad. Oh no. I'm not exactly. I'm not 100% sure on how these things work. But the dry season is here. What happens if I put it up again? Okay, I think it's fixed itself. So now the water, there's no water coming out because it's rising. Okay, now it's spilling over. I see. Good. Okay, now the dry season's here. So now this thing is full and down here. Oh, what is this? I don't know why this is weird. It's like waves of water. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we've got this thing up and running, but it doesn't have any paper. This thing is also running. It's making paper. It looks like everything is running nicely. That's crazy. It's looking good. The ruins look like they've been, yeah, looks like the ruins have lost a lot of mass. I don't remember what it looked like at the beginning, but they looked a lot bigger. I don't think we're going to run out because there's 105 there. There's 105 there, 90 there. Eventually, we're going to have to look for some more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is dried up. But this is what the floodgates are for. Now let's drop them one. Watch that. That's cool. So now all of this is back up and running. And the drought's ended. So I can raise these back up to 3 once that fills up. It's gonna fill up again. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. I don't know what happened. What happens if I raise it back up to 3? Oh wow, it's surging. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope that it doesn't keep going like this. I hope that it starts receding. Oh, it's starting to recede. Please keep receding back a little bit more over here. Okay, so this guy, oh, he's almost done. So he's got 1, 2, 3 of these guys working. And we've got this guy making explosives. Oh, wait, we have explosives already? We've got 7 explosives. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to have a lot of fun with these explosives. Okay, so I've built another engine here just so we can get all 5 in there. Oh, wow, this guy's done now. Nice. Okay, hopefully some beavers are smart about how they build this. I don't know how to help them build this. Okay, so I've color-coded them with the X priority, so hopefully they go in there, build this in the right order so no guy gets stuck or something stupid happens. Down here, for the next episode, I'm going to plant wheat. So wheat's a very special crop. It's pretty hard to work with. I mean, it's not hard to work with. It's the hardest to use food. It takes the longest to grow, but it gives the most nutrition. And you have to use multiple factories to actually get bread. Okay, I think that they've built it correctly. Okay, so it looks like everything is running. We've got 3 gear workshops, a plank maker, some explosive factory, and a paper maker. And we've got 15 explosives. That's going to be very fun. So the next episode, we're going to have a lot of fun with explosives. Because all of this is gray, but by the next episode, I bet there's going to be a lot of green over there. So we did a lot this episode. We built these giant floodgates that are just a little bit flooding. Just a little bit. It doesn't matter. But, I mean, they're working a little bit. We built this giant contraption. Oh, the last one got finished. We built this giant industrial monstrosity. 5 engines. It's making 1,000 power. We only need 890. I still built 5 because why not? We are planting some wheat. Wow, they planted that wheat quickly. We finished our huge dam over here. And we got dynamite for the next episode. That will be extremely fun to play with. I've said that multiple times, but it's going to be fun to play with. So I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any feedback for this video, please leave them in the comments. This is my second YouTube video ever. My first one was a bit long. It was a bit drawn out. It was very boring. I can assure you that. I'm trying to get into the flow of it. I'm trying to make this one a little bit more entertaining. Just give me some feedback on what you think. See you in the next episode. Bye.